Hey guys, what's going on? Link Cable here, back with another Digimon reaction video, joined with my buddy, some Northern guy.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm some northern guy, you know me. I'm Link Cable's best mate.
Hey, that's my guy. Today, Raph is sadly not with us because he is currently busy, but he should be back. He is a traitor today, but we'll allow it because we love him, but he should be back hopefully next week. But still, check out his YouTube channel and on Twitter. But with that being said, today's reaction video is episode 6 of Digimon Adventure 2020. And yeah, so last week we did episodes 4 and 5. Before that, we did a podcast that spoke about the first 3 episodes. So if you want to check out any of those videos, I shall leave the links below or in the iCard above. But with that being said, Andrew,
Lewis,
you ready to watch some anime?
I'm ready to watch some anime. I love this recap they do.
Man, this honestly never gets boring. The thing I told you before the recording started, yeah, it's definitely this episode.
Ah, nice.
I'll point out when it is.
Now, Lewis, have you remembered to turn the chroma key off this time?
No promises. Chroma key should not be on this time, so people should be able to see the green colours.
Especially red Ogremon or whatever.
Especially for Togemon.
That looks so boss. Yeah, TK and Kari are definitely going to be something special.
Yeah, they're going to be having their own crucial storyline at some point. Oh, I love that scene.
Oh, it's so cool.
Omnimon. Oh, Tentomon. That was hype.
Oh, mate, it looks so sick. Look at him go. It's just a massive body in Tentomon's head.
Yeah.
I love Greymon in this. I didn't really... Like, in the original series, Greymon wasn't my favourite, but I love him in this.
I enjoy him more in this, for sure.
Definitely.
The Targeted Kingdom.
So they've got to get to that continent, haven't they?
Yeah. I wonder if time flows the same like it did in the original.
What was it like in the original?
Oh, it was something like a couple minutes in the digital world was like a month.
Time went faster in the digital world.
Yeah.
Or slower, rather.
Is that pumpkins?
It looks like it, doesn't it? On trees.
Yeah. Oh, the wheat fields. We about to do some hoeing. Mimi!
Oh, yeah, Mimi.
Oh, damn! Fruit thieves. Oh, the little babies.
You don't say so. I always like Palmon.
And me. I remember, like, originally watching it way back in the day, thinking, oh, Mimi's got a nice outfit. Like, slight change.
She kind of looks more cowgirly, doesn't she?
Hell yeah. Yippee-ki-yay. But yeah, no, Palmon, I remember not liking her design at the start of the series, but, like, her personality made me overcome that and just went, you know what, I just like Palmon. Oh my god, she's a queen. Mimi's Kingdom.
4th grade. How old's 4th grade? Is that like 10?
10 or 12 max, perhaps.
What's with all these freaking like mystical, like magic creature animes, and the protagonist being 10?
Big pigs.
He's a big pig. Yup, yup.
You could be a big pig too. Oi.
I like Sora's new outfit as well, and I like how she's kept the hat.
Yeah, I'm glad they like, because obviously when her introduction happened yesterday, or not yesterday, sorry, the previous episode, it was like, oh man, she ain't got a hat, and then she pulled it out and it's like, oh damn.
Hey, I love the new Digivice design.
Dude, it's so slick. It's like, it's a very simple design, but like that makes it elegant to me. The chosen ones.
Do you reckon that's just like Digidestined in the dub?
Yeah. I like this version of Mimi because she's just starting off like powerful, whereas like she was whiny at the start of like when she got to the digital world.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, time's moving differently.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, called it.
That means the digital world is moving faster than the real world then, instead of slower. That's pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
Freaking Soundbird, man.
Back at it again. Oh, I think that's Zoro's voice from One Piece. Sick. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Or the DP going to the digital world, the slower time moves in the real world.
Yeah.
The hell, I love how much the Digivice can do.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much better than it was in the original. In fact, it's like a smartphone.
It's got all those extra apps.
What the fuck? Hang on, how's that work?
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how that... How does
That
this
literally
work?
goes against physics, bro. Like, how long has she been there, do you reckon?
I don't know. She was... Oh, Grandpa?
Oh, damn.
Damn. I reckon she's been there maybe the day before the camp. Because we didn't see her at camp, so she probably got there by her own means, I reckon. Maybe similar to like Matt, like how Matt was already there in episode 1.
Yeah. I love how they don't all know each other already, because in the original, they all kind of knew each other from camp.
Yeah. Whereas like now you can see them grow as friends,
Yeah.
instead of just like, oh yeah, we're forced together as friends, so carry on.
Everyone kind of has their own story of how they got there as well, which is cool.
Oh my god. I don't need to learn your names, you're just numbers to me.
It just implies she named all the freaking Tanemon.
Oh. The sign language of the leaves. Oh, it's brilliant.
I love it. That's well cute.
Nah, this is Jurassic Park now. I've seen this movie. It's not going to end well for the kids. Agremon's got a leaf on his head.
Did he?
Yeah. See?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
We're going to get some Greymon action now.
Probably.
Cool. Nah, I'd be too scared of that.
Hey. Oh, here we go. Do the thing.
Do the thing!
Oh, mate. It's so clean.
It never gets tiring. It's such a clean animation.
Oh, no. I would never get bored of that. Oh my god. Is he going to take like 4 on at once? Oh, dude.
No! Oh my god, have some of that.
Beelmon's got a leaf on her head as well. Oh, they got ruined. Dude, how strong. Like, are they champions or are they rookies?
I remember growing up, I used to think they were like...
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Yes! Yo, this dragon looks clean as well. I've never seen that design before.
I'd be screaming, like hanging onto her leg, like, ah, shit!
Oh, here we go. Yeah!
Get off my fruit. Togemon, that's it. I couldn't remember its name last time. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Yo, that's cool.
Just flapping in the wind.
Yeah! What?
Oh, mate, what the? What a scream!
I swear, yeah, it looks way bigger than what it's used to. Oh my god,
Oh
Palmon!
my god!
Oh my damn!
Shit, that is dark, man.
I never expected this.
Oh, you know it's coming.
No.
I love that effect
It's
where she's
coming.
like staticky and blurry. Oh, here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
my god, I love that green colouring as well.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
the aesthetic of it. Cool, I thought he was on just throw the club.
That is like foreshadowing Lilymon hard.
Yes! Just Togemon! Oh my god. Yes!
Oh, mate. It's just a cactus with punching gloves, for
Yeah.
God's sake. What's not to love?
Yo, yes! Ogremon! Yeah! Oh my
I like
god.
how Togemon's getting more action in this one.
Straight up. And the soundtrack, the slaps, man!
Oh, shit. Get him, Greymon. Oh, my God.
Oh, yes! Yo!
Oh, mate.
Coconut upper! Dude! This is so much justice to Togemon!
Coconut upper.
Mate, that's my new favourite move.
Same. I'm kind of annoyed they didn't call it coconut uppercut.
Don't worry, the dub will change that.
Oh, they definitely will. And the double change to something stupid like upper nut.
Ooh,
Oh shit, here it is.
Ogremon in defeat. I wonder if we can get that healed.
Ooh. I hope it doesn't heal. That'd be pretty kind of cool.
Just like for continuity, just don't heal it. Yeah. I'll miss you, number 23. Taiji crosses the sea where the vicious Digimon lives. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That boy is Joe. Yes. Ikakumon, get in. Yeah, we can talk about the episode now. Yeah, Andy, what was your thoughts on episode 5?
Episode 5.
Oh, sorry, episode 6 even.
Aha! Honestly, I think I preferred it to the episode 4 and 5. Like, this is one of my favorite episodes so far.
My God, it was hype, man. Like that is like the purest of words I can say that describes this episode.
Right.
It was so chill as well, just seeing the fact of like, okay, here's Mimi. She's doing this really cute thing with like the like the kingdom of the Tanimon. I love that.
Yeah.
Visually, it just looks beautiful. Actually seeing the green, that's nice.
Yeah, I agree in this episode.
Oh my God, yeah. Sorry. Please, Chroma Key, don't be on. Yeah, and then like I feel like perhaps Togemon's whole evolution, like even the fact of like I know Palmon was never going to die, but like I just didn't expect them to even like touch upon that.
No, definitely not.
Definitely thought that was a great thing, and then I'll say it now. I think Palmon's Digivolution into Togemon is my favorite one so far. I feel like as a fight for Togemon, I preferred Togemon's fight out of like the past 2 episodes we've had.
Yeah, definitely. It did it justice because I remember the Togemon episode of the original one. It fights that giant teddy bear that's kind of trying to turn them over to toys.
Muzzymon or something like that. It's the
Muzzymon,
the yellow teddy bear.
Yeah. And it just didn't do it justice at all. But that fight against Ogremon, oh, dude.
I'm all about. I'm gonna rewatch this in a minute. I just know it.
Uppercut, man.
The coconut upper, man. I'm all about that move.
New favorite move.
Hands down, top 10 favorite Digimon moves. Number 1, coconut upper. Don't even at me. Oh my God! But even besides like the whole Togemon thing and like just Mimi's character, having the like explanation of okay, time works differently here, like that whole confirmation at least, like it's nice to see that. Adding to like, I guess the world building you can classify that as. So we know that instead of 72 hours, they've got let's just assume twice as long, because of the whole like time being different.
So they got like a week, really.
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it as. Something to do with like Mimi's granddad being part of the like construction team or something.
He was something to do with like some power supply company, and they were giving out free generators.
Okay. See, now I feel like that's got to be foreshadowing into something for sure.
Oh, it must be.
So, because if it's under the assumption, power generators, that's going to use some kind of technology, which is most likely going to be connected to some kind of like part of the digital world. I think this is going to be a similar situation to like how we saw the 3-parter at the beginning of the series, where it's like, oh, this particular tower in the digital world or the network is connected to like the nuclear missile.
Yeah.
So I feel like there'll be some episode, probably again with Mimi, that will cover some kind of plot with that. No idea what could happen with it, but I feel like, the fact that they introduced her granddad being part of something, let alone just introducing her granddad, because I don't think we ever had him introduced in the original series whatsoever.
I don't think so.
Because I'm trying to think what her parents did. All I can really remember was the fact of her parents used to go traveling a lot, like to America. Hence why she is dressed up like a cowboy, or cowgirl. And then in season 2, she's got a real like scene kid kind of design with like the pink hair and all that kind of clothing. So I feel like we might, not just for Mimi, but we might see like the rest of the families for a lot of the characters a bit more than we used to.
That'd be cool. That'd be very cool.
And the last kind of thing I have to mention is just the fact of like Ogremon.
He's freaking scary, man.
Coming in here, wrecking house. And this is one of the things I was like ever so slightly and sadly like spoiled on because like someone shared a screenshot. But at the same time, not disappointed. Because this is 100% one of the things I hoped to see in this whole reboot of, alright, more Ogremon, more like actual confrontations with him, more actual fights.
Yeah, I vaguely remember Ogremon being a bit of a almost like a bit of a goofball in the first one.
Yeah.
In some instances, and he was basically just Etamon's bitch, wasn't he?
Devimon's.
Who?
He was Devimon's bitch.
Devimon's bitch. Cool. Sorry, I thought it was Etamon's.
But like he was a great character in the original. Like his introduction, not so great because it was like, okay, I understand you're meant to be a bad guy, but there's a goofiness to you. He had that cool rivalry with Leomon, which I hope we see again. Just follow up on that in this. And then in the final confrontation with Devimon, he kind of like combined it with him for a short period of time.
Yeah.
And then that was it, really. And then we didn't see him again until the final season of the original show, where he ended up befriending the Digidestins and like tried to protect. I think he was protecting Mimi and Joe.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Something about Mimi, definitely.
And then this is where we had also the reintroduction of Leomon, who at this point could mega evolve, which was bloody crazy. And then
like Saber Leomon or something like
that.
that.
Man. Oh, dude. It's such a sick design. And I think in that same episode, like, Saber Leomon had to sacrifice his life just to, like, protect the Digidestined. And that was a really sad moment, man. Because, like, even, like, Ogremon was sad about it.
It's just, like, designed to die, like Leomon.
Yeah, I know, man. every season he's ever been in, it's like, yeah, we got axe you. But no,
dude,
I love
Leomon, man. It's so clean.
Oh yeah, and I hope that's another like throwback we eventually see once again. Like, have Leomon once again, and then at some point have him digivolve. And I tell you what, I'd love to see like Leomon just evolve into an ultimate form as well.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But yeah, no, Ogremon, I loved more of his interaction in this one compared to episode 4, I think we saw him. Could have been 5, but anyway.
He's kind of just been lurking throughout all of it, I think.
Yeah, and I feel like he potentially will be for the next handful of episodes, which is what I want. You know, that's what I'm asking for. But no, I liked it. You know, he felt terrifying. Like, you know, he felt like a threat.
Yeah, definitely.
Having like, you know, for a brief time going toe to toe with Greymon before Bergermon showed up. So yeah, that was hype.
Where he slices off his horn, that was so cool.
Oh my god! And like you said in the reaction, I hope that actually stays. Like,
oh yeah, same. I hope it doesn't grow back or whatever.
Yeah, keep it consistent because I could see this being like potentially some kind of rivalry with Ogremon with Greymon perhaps, because
maybe, yeah.
He looked very like furious by the end of this episode because of that. So I could see him being a little bit more, all right, you've made it personal now, so I'm definitely gunning for you. So, but yeah.
What if he like takes one of Greymon's horns off in an episode?
Oh my god, dude!
Well, obviously it would grow back because he just turned back into Ogremon and then Digimon. But
most likely that would be the case. But like, if that was to happen, you know that would still be like a shock factor because it'd be like, oh no,
definitely.
But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Highly enjoyed it. I agree with you. I feel like this episode, actually, looking back on it all, probably is like a better episode compared to the past two.
It's probably the best episode since they went to the digital world, because the Omnimon stuff was pure fire. But like from episode 4 to now, this has been the best one so far, easily. Yeah,
because I feel like I think it was episode 5 that like dealt with a lot of the lore stuff of like the Holy Digimon War, which that is hype in its own right. But again, a lot of that was just like explanation. Like, it's building upon the lore. It's building up about like the foreshadowing of what could happen with this series. Whereas this episode is purely the here. Yeah, it's just purely a fight. It's in the here and now, and then it's action based. And then again, it had the cute factor, man. You can't like knock the whole Tanimon. So never forget you, number 56. But yeah, any last thoughts you have, Andy? You want to share?
No, we pretty much covered it all. Like, it's absolutely incredible episode. I'm excited to see if next week's kind of keeps up the the fighting. It looks like it will do, because is it Krakenmon or something like that? Like massive squid.
I can't remember, man. I remember it did like appear once in the original show, but I just cannot remember. I want to say like, nah, it's not Seedramon, because that was the sea serpent.
Yeah, that's the sea serpent.
I just remember it was in the original show at one point, and I used to have again like a Digimon card of it. But Ikakumon, man, that's one of my favorite boys. Cannot wait to see him get involved. Seeing Joe, it's gonna be interesting to see what like Joe feels like in the whole.
How he ends up there as well, like, because it all seems to be quite different.
Yeah, because I guess to our assumption, he, for the same means, should have showed up at the same time as Tai, because. And the rest of them, because he was at the camp, whereas for Mimi it seems to make sense because she seemed to be there like earlier than them lot. We don't know the situation with Matt at the moment, and obviously, I guess to our understanding, TK and Kyrie are nowhere near the digital world at this point.
Yeah, because even in the intro, it has like running towards a fight or whatever. There's only 6 of them. There's no Angemon, and it's 6 champions. So I think they'll bring them in quite last minute.
Yeah, and I feel like that will play major part into the whole, probably just like the Devimon finale. That's probably going to play more into it. So I feel like if we were to say this, like, I'll call this like the Devimon saga, because I feel like that's what it's going to be. Maybe like 4 episodes from finishing, that's probably when we're going to get introduced to TK and Kyrie. And
probably just TK, I reckon.
It could be, man. I quite like the idea of like introducing Kyrie early on, but if they're gonna like, I guess, keep some similar beats to the original story, they'll probably introduce Kyrie in season 2.
Yeah.
But last thing I actually want to say, because I just reminded myself, they did confirm recently that there will be 50 plus episodes of Digimon Adventure.
Oh my god, that's quite big by today's standards.
So we have a hefty amount of reactions to be doing. So
it's like Dragon Ball Z Kai level. That's insane.
So I'm happy.
At least a year.
Yeah, at least a year, exactly. So 6 episodes in, we got what, 5? We've seen at least 5 of the original Digidestin. Maybe 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the Digimon. I've seen Greymon, seen Garurumon, Birdramon, Kabuterimon, and Togemon. And next week, so episode 7, will be our 6th. So we're getting some traction already with the champions. Maybe by like 20, episode 20 onward, that's when we'll probably get ultimates, I reckon.
Probably. I think my kind of predictions is next week we'll get Joe and Ikakumon, and then Izzy will meet up with them, and then I think the episode after that, so maybe episode 10, I think that will be, or 9 or 10.
Yeah,
we'll
9,
get
I think.
Matt will come back, and that's when they'll join up as a group.
Yeah, and then I could potentially see like episodes 9 and 10 potentially being like a 2-parter with Matt.
Yeah,
because like the whole, okay, for the most part, it seems like he's a lone wolf type of character. So then this will be his introduction to be in the group. We'll probably get that sick animation we're what we are expecting from Gabumon.
Yeah.
So I think there'll be like a hefty lot to happen with that if that's the case.
Oh, I'm so excited,
dude. Same. I can't wait for like Raph to watch this episode and then come back next week.
Have a little geek out with us, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, with that being said, Andrew, thank you for following me. Like always, where can people find you on YouTube? Sorry?
Did you say thank you for following you?
Yes. Sorry. Words. English. Andrew.
Follow you to the ends of the earth.
Thank you for following me. No, thank you for joining me as a part of this reaction once again. And where can people find you?
So you guys can find me over on Twitter at North_SNG and on YouTube as some Northern guy.
Nice, nice. And you guys can find me, right here on this channel, youtube.com/linkcable. Same with my Twitter, which is at linkcable. Link is spelt with a letter Y, not a letter I, because, reasons. And that's it. Anyway, thank you for watching this reaction video. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. Also, share any of your thoughts in the comment section. And let's nerd out. Let's talk about some Digimon. And we shall see you all next week for episode 7.
See you later, guys.
Peace